Okay. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this second meeting dedicated to the Edu3d activities. Tonight, we will talk about other two important projects developed at Edu3d that are the Trouser Island and Escape Rooms. The common point of these two activities is waiting to exploit scenarios close to student interests as educational tools to increase the interest of children. How you can see in the center of our slide, the title of our presentation is Learning by Playing. Trouser Island and Escape Room in Education. For proceeding, for those who were not present last week, I have prepared a brief presentation of Edu3d in the next two slides. So, the first question is, what is Edu3d? Edu3d is a learning community that born in Craft World, Opensim.
Scusa Michelangelo, ma si vede la nostra aula sullo schermo?
Mario?
Comunque posso interrompo un momento per dire che entrando con l'Oculus si vede uno schermo con delle bande verticali colorate, non si vede la presentazione, però vabbè, casomai esco e guardo attraverso il computer.
Sì, forse con l'Oculus.
Forse dovete cliccare qualcosa sullo schermo, non sto capendo, perché io vedo solo...
Non credo.
Sì, ma tu che stai condividendo su Zoom, immagino che si veda. Ah, ok. Non lo so.
Posso dirlo in inglese per i nostri ospiti?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so for those of you who are in Spatial, if you can't see the presentation that Michelangelo is giving us, just look on the top left corner. You will see a small reproduction of the presentation. Click on that and it will enlarge. If you need to follow the chat, because I will be posting the translation, sometimes in Italian, sometimes in English, in the chat. In order to visualize better the chart, please hover your mouse over the chat, and a darker background will help visualizing the words, because the writing is pretty small. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lucia. I don't know, I can continue the presentation if it's clear.
No, scusa Michelangelo, ma qui non si vede solo da YouTube.
No, da YouTube non si vede.
Però se Mario sta condividendo da Zoom, penso che se lui la
Non
vede...
lo so, cioè cosa dobbiamo fare? Di solito...
Se volete esco dalla presentazione e la vediamo non a tutto schermo, l'unica cosa, perché prima si vedeva da quello che ho capito.
Lui la vede. Ma quale icona? L'icona? Ma io non riesco.
Ma scusate, chi c'ha YouTube, che sta lo schermo di chi sta proiettando su YouTube, non si vede la presentazione. La presentazione la vediamo noi.
No, su YouTube si vede.
Ma no, ce l'ho io su YouTube, in questo momento non si vede.
No, io la vedo, cioè we are Edu3d Virtual Educational Community.
There is any problem with the sharing on YouTube. You can try to re-sharing the screen.
Oh, io continuo a cliccare, ma...
Ok, allora bisogna semplicemente, chi è dentro Spatial deve cliccare in alto a sinistra per vedere la presentazione.
Ma non... Boh. Forse mi devo avvicinare un po'.
Comunque su YouTube si vede, sì, confermo.
Sì, sì.
There is anyone that have the same problem?
In alto a sinistra. Oh. Voi la vedete?
Chat, Lucia, please, if there is any other person that have the same problem. Lucia, se c'è qualcun altro che ha lo stesso problema, non leggo la chat.
What is the
Ecco, la
problem,
vedo,
Mario?
Un attimo.
Why
che
did they
mi ero
stop?
bloccata. Allora, la situazione è un po' variegata, nel senso che qualcuno
I
vede
see.
in
In any
spatial.
case, I'll edit
Io
this.
credo che tutti vedano in spatial, in alto a sinistra, una specie di miniatura con le slide della presentazione, che quindi non sono nello schermo grande e che vede solo Mauro.
Ho provato
a
anche a
sinistra.
aprire, sì.
Basta cliccare sulla miniatura e la miniatura si ingrandisce. L'unico problema è che copre la chat, quindi non si riesce più a leggere la chat.
Ok.
Perché
Se passi col mouse sulle scritte della chat si leggono.
Ma ora che non sto condividendo in presentazione, è la stessa cosa?
Adesso si vede il PowerPoint originale.
In modalità editing. Adesso...
Ma lo vedete senza premere il triangolino, questa cosa che c'è?
Ma compare una miniatura in alto a sinistra, io non ho capito dove, in alto sul
Sulla
nostro
sinistra
schermo.
c'è la miniatura, basta schiacciarsi sopra e si apre totalmente.
Esatto,
Prova.
esatto.
Però non è una bella cosa. Perché vi è la chat proprio rimane sovrapposta. Allora bisogna
No, ma si può leggere la chat.
Bisogna chiudere
e diceva Claudio, se fate F11 vedete tutto anche più grande. Sì, dai. No, qui tiriamo notte.
Okay. The question in this slide is who we are. Edu3d is a learning community that born in craft world Opensim a few years ago, which the aims to create, but especially to help in the creation of 3D immersive environments to support teaching. Edu3d's target is mainly teachers of school of all levels and degree, but also people interested in learning more about the tools that Edu3d propose during the courses. In recent years, Edu3d's activities are no longer strictly related to Opensim, but have explained to include new technology, as we will see below in the next slide. The idea of Edu3d is to have a community of practice where the aim is learn by doing. And the pattern of the courses organized by Edu3d isn't the typical pattern of a lesson, but is based on a flipped classroom where anyone can make a contribution. Concluding, in the low part of this slide, we have our slogan that is only those who dare to fly can do it. Okay, in this slide, we have a small organizational chart of Edu3d, where in the high part of the slide, we have fundators, Giulia Giurgola and Claudio, alias Salazar Senvag. And in the low part, we have a part of the tutor who contribute to the organization of courses and events in general, and in particular, I have reported tutors who have helped in the organization of these two events. So I take this opportunity to thank Mario, Lucia, Francesca, Giovanna, and Rosalia for their support for this meeting. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. Okay, now we are in the heart of Edu3d, that are our activities. As you can see in this slide, in these years, Edu3d has organized many courses in different virtual worlds. First of all, Opensim, where we have helped many teachers how to move in these worlds, how to build and how to make interaction with the object, with the codification and the scripting activity. Other worlds in which we have done interesting activities are WordChat, CoSpaces, Vircadia, Minecraft, and the free version Mindtest, Mozilla Hubs, and Spatial, and I hope that the pronunciation is right, where we are now, and which we will deepen in this year. Everything are changed in this world, and we can see we need to improve our skills about this virtual environment. Another important topic of the activities of Edu3d are the Blender courses that are organized in different levels, and with Blender we have made interesting environments in the air. Has a medieval village, residential center, low poly structure, and various exhibition with the 3D model realized by our students. First of all, we have the project realized in this year by Edu3d. Some projects are the Little Princess project and Dante project that were presented last week in the first meeting. And tonight we proceed to present other two projects that are the Escape Rooms and the Trouser Island. Okay. We can start with the Trouser Island. That is the first project that we will present tonight. As you can see in the center of this slide, we have a picture of the environment, the Iceland. That is an island in the middle of the Sea of Craft World. And around this island, we have different stages where we have organized different math tests to solve. Okay, let's proceed to the next slide to learn more about this project. The project is for students of a secondary school, and the island that hosts the game is a reconstruction of the Gallinara Island. The Gallinara Island is a real island that is located in Albenga, Liguria, and is in front of the school where Gigliola Giurgola, who designed this environment for your students, taught. The island of Gallinara, more information, is currently a natural reserve, and in the project we keep this aspect, adding some aspect related to an adventure video games, such as traps and hidden places to discover. Students participate in the game as a team, developing team working, and each team was assigned a color according to an inspiration that during this presentation we will discover in the next slide. In the island, we have a total of 6 stages, and answering to the question in each stages, students were able to win golden, silver, or bronze coins, depending on their attempts in the resolution of the question. Okay. So now we have a map of the Iceland with the different stages. Not all the stages are shown in the map because some stages are hidden, and during this virtual trip we will discover each stage. So now we follow the pirate and for discovering the first stage of our iPhone. I hope that this animation will be seen in the sharing in Spatial, but also in YouTube. And the first stages is the galleon. For each stages, we have realized a short movie. And now we go to next slide to see the first short movie about this. I start the movie. Okay. Mario said me that the music of the movie isn't really clear, but don't worry because it's only a song. Don't worry. You can see in this first stage between the depth of the galleon, we have a depth dedicated to the 6 teams. And the colors of the teams were chosen based on the Edwards de Bono 6 Ace for Thinking. In the next slide, we see something about this method ideated by Edward de Bono. I don't know, any feedback from the class because I don't see the class and I don't see I can't read the chat especially. Just a feedback from the tutor if everything is okay.
Michelangelo, si vede lo schermo scuro del video anche su YouTube. Ecco, qualcosa è cambiato in YouTube, ma non in Spatial.
Ora
Perfetto.
è giusto perché
Adesso si vede.
Ok.
sì, alla fine del filmato naturalmente lo schermo resta oscuro fino a quando non vado alla slide successiva. Any other feedback?
Okay.
Nessun altro feedback dalla classe? Tutto bene in chat? You can continue? Ok, perfect. Okay, thank you so much. About Edward de Bono theory method, we have 6 different colors. And now I would give you a brief description of this bottle. For example, for Edu3d white hat represent facts and objective data, is an impartial color. Red color symbolize emotion and emotional reaction. Black color represent critical and negative thinking. Yellow color symbolize positive thinking. Green color is the color of creativity. And the blue color is the color for the person that would have everything under control for the thinking process. Okay, and now I have a question for you. I can read the chat, but we try to interact in this meeting. How color represent yourself? Write in chat what is the color that more represents yourself, just as an information. I come back in classroom to see some color. Just a minute. How color represent yourself? Okay. Green, creativity. Another question could be also if there is someone that like black color. There is someone that like black color, green and red. Black, Gianni, okay, okay. There is someone that is multicolored, green. Lot of people write green. That is also my favorite color, but also black, because a negative point of view is important. And okay, black for Giovanna, red. Thank you so much for this first interaction. Pay attention, because during this meeting I need your help for other things. And now we can continue our presentation. I'm returning the presentation. I share in total screen my presentation, and I go to the next slide. Now we follow another time the pilot, and this for discovering the second stage of the Iceland. Okay, the second stage is a little port on the island of Gallinara, and also for this stage we have a little movie to see. We go to the movie. Okay, perfect. About the port, is a little port, and I don't know if you have seen some colorful shells on the port. These shells will be used from the participant to the Treasure Island to answer to the first question in this stage. Now we let's go in the next stage, and we follow the pilot to discover what is the next stage. The next stage is a little hidden between these three, but I see you that is in a house on the tree, a tree house. Also for this stage, we see a little movie, and I start the movie. Okay, and for this stage, I have a question for you. We can't continue our presentation if you don't try to answer at this question. The question is, on a table there are triangles and rectangles, 9 figures totally that do not touch each other. In total, there are exactly 13 true vertices. How many triangles are there on the table? 5, 6, 4, or 2 triangles? Please try to answer at this question. Chat, you can write what is the right question for you, and from a few minutes we try to answer on the slide. I come back So did Lisa get as a gift 20, 18, or 9? What is the right answer? I come back in the classroom and read the question in Italian. A Lisa piace leggere. Per il suo compleanno ha ricevuto il regalo dei libri. I generi di libri ricevuti sono romanzo, poesia e scienza. 5 non sono romanzi. 7 non sono libri di poesia. 6 non sono libri scientifici. Quanti libri ha ricevuto in regalo Lisa? Le possibili risposte, vi ricordo, sono 12, 18 o 9. Qual è secondo voi la risposta corretta?
18.
18. Verifichiamo. No, la risposta giusta era 9, la metà. The right answer is not 18 but 9, the half of 18. But you can win a silver coin to try the answer. Thank you so much. I don't know who speak before. Torno in chat. No, non c'erano altre risposte. Ok. So we are at the end of this travel around the Iceland. If you want to visit this environment is available in Craft World. The name of the land is Edu3d Scuola, and you can find Mario, ti sentiamo. Sorry Mario, Mario, ok, non so se Eva tu puoi gestire gli audio, non so. Okay, the position of the Iceland in Edu3d Scuola is reported in
Adesso si vede comunque.
Ok, perfetto. You can contact us for visit this environment also if you need help in the trip, and you can contact us in our channel, the site of 3D or private. Okay, now we can start with the next project that is strictly connected with the Thousand Island. The next project is Escape Room, and at the center of this slide you can see the laboratory of Pythagora where the escape room are located, and around this structure we have 13 escape rooms that are developed from our teacher that have tried to realize this environment. We can go to the next slide where we have a little project story. 21 teachers participated in the project, and teacher work individually or in groups in the building of the environments based on their teaching subjects. Escape teams range from history, math, science, science fiction, literature, and English. And the target are students of different degree and different degrees. Okay, we have prepared for you a small description of all the escapes, and for some of them there will be the authors telling you more about them. Let's start with the first three escapes in the next slide. The first escape is in this slide is discovering neuralgic civilization. I have to see Maria Luisa in the class, and this escape is realized by Maria Luisa Faccini and Susanna Loche. The discipline target is the story, but also storytelling, and the authors about this escape say that the idea of this escape is realized in escape land, and this escape land was born with the idea of also defining a useful path to learn about the neuralgic civilization, simulating the player's curiosity and initiative, avoiding the prepackaged approaches. There is no predetermined path except in the access and exit phase. The traveler is the protagonist of the success of the game because he or she is active in the search for the information. It's analysis and selection to find what is necessary to continue in the game. The successive escape is realized by Annie Marzocco, and the title of the escape is to escape or not to escape, and the discipline target are storytelling and English. Annie say about this escape. This project consists of going through 6 Shakespeare plays by solving a small puzzle in order to be able to progressively open the doors that open on the play. The escape room is entirely in English, and the escape room starts in William Shakespeare room and ends on Prospero's Island. I don't know if the pronunciation of Prospero is right. The third escape is the Fairy Tale Bale, realized by Cristina Pivetta. The target discipline is storytelling, and Cristina said the Fairy Tale Bale involves does who participant in a fun treasure hunt, testing their and testing their ability to understand a fairy tale. The seeker hero will have to solve 20 riddles to receive return letters to be composed in order to discover the name of our heroine and escape with her through the door. Now we have in particular an escape that is the Eye of Horus, realized by Giovanna Giannone, Maria Pietra Paola Sgro e Pia Curbani. And I ask to Giovanna to present this escape. We have also a short movie, but now we listen Giovanna. Giovanna. Giovanna, are you ready? Torno un attimo in aula. C'è Giovanna, ecco. Giovanna, io vedo le ondine ma non ti sento. Il microfono forse non funziona. Prova a staccare il microfono e usa quello del computer se è una cuffia. No. Vedo delle ondine, però non la sento. Chi mi sta muovendo l'aula? Qualcuno mi ha sbloccato. I don't know. We can start with the presentation of Eva. Eva, if you are ready, I go to your escape, and you can present another escape that is go out from this bar. Eva, are you ready? Eva? Ok, we can continue with the description of... Ok, ora sì, ok, Giovanna, perfetto.
Michelangelo? Vabbè,
Sì,
no,
sì.
se vuoi parlo, altrimenti parla Eva. Mi sentite
No,
adesso?
no, Eva non ha... Sì, ora sentiamo te.
Sì, prima
Ok.
Giovanna, dai. Mi si era chiuso il microfono,
Ok,
scusate.
Allora,
Ok.
hi everyone, I don't speak English. I am a technology teacher and I love escape room. Io e i miei alunni amiamo le leggende e i numeri e in particolar modo l'antica civiltà che rappresenta entrambe. E infatti questa nostra escape racconta la storia dell'occhio di Horus, che ha il sapore della matematica ricreativa immersa in un'antica civiltà che è quella egiziana. Quando si prova questa escape si entra ci si trova immersi nel passato dell'antico Egitto all'interno di una stanza esagonale con 6 grandi porte. Un gatto egiziano accoglierà il visitatore e porrà la prima domanda, che servirà un po' da scioglighiaccio. Rispondendo alla prima domanda si aprirà una prima porta e si inizierà un tragitto obbligato. Bisogna esplorare molto bene tutte le stanze, perché ognuna di loro ha un oggetto nascosto che contiene un enigma che va cercato, risolto, e quindi si va avanti in questo modo. Solo così si potrà, solo dopo aver risolto l'enigma, si potrà passare ad un'altra stanza e quindi completare l'intero percorso, alla fine del quale ci troveremo nuovamente nella prima stanza, che però non avrà le stesse sembianze dell'inizio, ma avrà l'occhio di Horus composto, quell'occhio di Horus che lo zio Set gli aveva strappato durante la battaglia, e risulterà ricomposto man mano che si saranno risolti i quesiti presenti negli oggetti nascosti delle 6 stanze.
Ok.
Ok, io sto aspettando a Lux che mette la traduzione, ok? Ora,
No,
alla
ciao.
fine ci sarà la visualizzazione di un file realizzato con GeoGebra che associa ad ogni parte dell'occhio l'unità frazionaria che ha al denominatore una potenza del 2. E così si può comprendere come completare l'occhio solo con la magia del dio Tot, e si potrà finalmente uscire dall'escape. E questa è la nostra escape room proposta all'interno di Edu3d.
Thank you so much, Giovanna. We have a little movie, a short movie about this escape, and after we have a question from this escape, and we will try to answer. Now we start with the short movie. About this escape this year, we have realized also this escape in Cospaces, and we have doing a really great job. About this escape, now Giovanna read for you a question extract to the Giovanna, I give you the word to read the question, and the participant we could try to answer at this. Giovanna, vediamo. Giovanna, we don't hear you. Posso leggerlo io volendo. The number of ages is inside a basket doubles every minute. The basket is full after 1 hour. After how many minutes was it half full? 15, 8, 59, 15, 14. Minuti era pieno per metà. Marru prova a rispondere 59.
Anche Sheila, scusa.
Oh, ok, 59. Two person try 15 night, and we try, we verify if the right answer is 59. Good job, Gord. The answer is 15 59, and we can escape from the Eye of Horus. Now we have another other description of other escape, and the first description of this escape, this slide, is Escape from the House Museum by Lorena Ragusa. The discipline target is geometry, and Lorena say about this escape. The group is visiting with their drawing teacher, Gaspar Monge's House Museum. There, the students will find themselves catapulted into a whirlwind adventure, devised centuries ago by Gaspar Monge, which will require them to solve both theoretical and practical questions on the three main techniques of representing technical drawing. To open the three doors, press. We can go to the next escape. Is realized by Monica Cricchio and Teresa Capano. The name of the escape is I Learn to Looks of the Mind, and the discipline target is storytelling. A brief description of this escape is this escape room is themed Alice in Wonderland, and is intending to attempt a multi and interdisciplinary approach in order to test the ability of a first 2-year elementary school students to learn with the logic and memory games. The last escape of this slide is the title is Guess What? Jack the Ripper Come Back, and is realized by our tutor that help us tonight with the chat. Thank you so much, Lucia, for the support the last meeting and tonight, and also by Annalisa Di Piero. Solving the hidden riddles will reconstruct the magic world that opens the door to the afterlife. This is the narrative that gives coherence to the setting created by the two authors. And with this escape, now we have another moments with Eva that explain us her escape, go out from this bar. Eva, you can speak about this escape.
Ok, mi sentite?
Sì.
Allora, io non sono, premetto che non sono un insegnante, sono una tutor di Edu3d. Quindi, non avendo una classe, ho dovuto immaginare qualcosa che potesse interessare soprattutto i miei colleghi, gli altri che hanno partecipato a questo progetto. E quindi, essendo un'appassionata di romanzi e film di fantascienza, ho pensato di creare un escape room a tema. Così è nato il Galaxy Bar. È un luogo dove si incontrano strani e inquietanti personaggi che pongono quesiti che riguardano opere di autori del genere come Lovecraft o Stephen King, oppure film che hanno fatto la storia della fantascienza, anche molto poco recenti, devo dire. L'avventura inizia ovviamente dalla Terra. Rispondendo al primo quesito, si viene teleportati nella vera e propria escape room. Lì occorre cercare personaggi interattivi. Infatti non tutti questi personaggi pongono domande, alcuni reagiscono un po' male se vengono disturbati. A ogni risposta corretta si riceverà una lettera dell'alfabeto che consentirà di comporre la risposta finale. La risposta finale è il cognome di un famoso autore di romanzi di fantascienza che ho cambiato 3-4 volte perché alcuni erano troppo facili. Inserendo il nome in un tastierino si potrà finalmente uscire dal bar sani e salvi, pronti pronti per iniziare altre avventure nelle escape room, forse più interessanti dal punto di vista didattico degli altri creatori.
Thank you so much, Eva, for your experience. And now also for this escape, we have a short movie to watch. I start the movie. So Eva, for this escape, we have a question for the participant, and you can try to answer at this question. You can read the question in Italian and
no, provo in inglese. In Lovecraft's novel, who waits dreaming in his sunken house in Arlier? The black goat of the woods, Shabni-Gorat, the big Tulu, the god of chaos, Nyarlathotep, Darwolf Pisolo, Matteo Salvini, e questo era uno scherzo. Vabbè.
It's a funny answer.
Chi vuole rispondere?
Who would try to answer this question?
Lux ha risposto The Wolf. No. Non è il nano Pisolo. Qualcun altro? Dai, che sono famosissimi questi personaggi.
Right answer.
Se no rispondo io,
Pisolo and Matteo Salvini are deleted from the answer. We have already...
We wish Salvini was actually sleeping, purtroppo no. Allora, qualcuno vuole tentare? Un aiuto, è il personaggio raffigurato in questa immagine. Cthulhu, giusto? Il grande Cthulhu. Se vuoi provare a accenderlo.
Is the right answer, and we can go out from this bar. I don't know. You have tried to answer. Who have tried to answer? I don't know. Chi ha provato? Chi ha risposto correttamente?
Ha risposto Michele. Michele stasera è in forma.
That's great, Michele. Thank you for your interaction. Now we have the last for escape with a little description, and the first is that train from Ravenna, realized by Maurizio Balzano, and the discipline target is storytelling. A brief description of this escape, Maurizio says, the train doors are closed. Discovering and solving all the riddles may allow the player to board the train before departure. Another escape that is realized by, I don't know if Michele is Michele Coro, Michele in the classroom. Vabbè, mi farete sapere. The name of this escape is Knowledge Olympics and is realized by Michele Coro and Michela Rizzo. The discipline target is math, and in this escape, test after test, students will have to open all 16 rooms to win first place in the math Olympiad. The successive escape have as title Food Safety Escape Room, is realized by Giorgio Lampis, and the discipline target is science. Giorgio said the idea came about to introduce students to the concepts of food hygiene and safety. The escape concerned the discipline of food science and was created for a professional institute for hotel services. And the topic covered food hygiene is normally addressed in the first 2 years. The last escape have as title Deep World and is realized by Rossano Marano and Giovanni Garattini, and the target discipline is science but also storytelling. And the authors say about this escape. The Deep World escape room is science fiction themed, in which the protagonist, an astronaut who will have to unravel the secret hidden in a message that comes from the space. Once he lands on Saturn's moon, he will have to teleport to different places by solving various puzzles that will be proposed to. Now we have the presentation of a last escape. This escape is realized by Giuliola Giurgola and me, and the basic discipline target is math, but also storytelling. For this escape, we have realized an amazing environment. Where we have in the vault of a bank, and in this vault some crooks have diffused bombs located in hidden rooms in the vault. The participant will try to answer correctly to the question in each bomb. And in each bomb are located math question. And now we see this last short movie. We watch the last short movie, and after we have a last question for you. Okay. The question about this escape is, on the library shelf there is a collection of 3 volumes. Each volume has 200 pages, including the covers. One day, a woodworm starts gnawing on page 1 of the first volume and ends on the last page of the third volume. How many pages has it gnawed through altogether? 200 o 202? La leggiamo anche in italiano. Nello scaffale di una libreria è stata riposta un'opera in 3 volumi, ognuno di questi è composto da 200 pagine, contando anche le copertine. Un giorno un tarlo scava un cunicolo che va dalla prima pagina del primo volume all'ultima pagina del terzo volume. Quante pagine ha rosicchiato in tutto? Rivido la slide perché le possibili risposte sono 5, 200, 200. Provate a rispondere, vediamo qualche secondo. Torno da voi e vediamo se qualcuno ha provato. I come back from you to see if someone tried to answer. Maria Sgro try 202, Eva 5. Now we try to we find the right answer between 5 and 200. And the right answer is 202. Perfect, Maria and the other person that write this answer in the chat. So we have come to the end of this journey through Iceland and escapes. As you have seen with this project, it has been possible to create learning environments close to the world of children. Teachers who have participated in this project have noticed us who these activities allow them to increase the attention of children, develop their aptitude for problem solving, and encourage teamwork. We invite you to visit this environment in Craft, and about the escape room, you can find this environment in the land Edu3d in the position that are present in this slide. So I don't know if there are any questions we have at the end of this presentation. I come back to the class. Question, suggestion. Okay. If there is any question, thank you so much for the participation tonight. Thank you so much to the organizer of this event, and we hope to see you in the next activity that we will organize during the year in Edu3d. Thank you so much, and at all, have a good evening, have a good night. For those who, like me, are going to